It's midnight. I have to get to the studio.
From Philadelphia, it's the only original late-night television show in town. Get ready for Raw Reality with Gail Casper.
The other day I was at the grocery store standing in the line that said 7-item limit. Now this confused me as I had 6 muffins in one bag, which got me to thinking, is this 6 items or 1? The same holds true for my tuna cans. Buy 2, get 1 free. Well, does this count as 2 items or 3? And then you're standing next to the candy and the gum, which of course I take 1 of each. And then the magazines, well, I've got to find out what's going on with the Kardashians. Somebody has to. At this point, one might say that I'm up to 11 items and behaving like a bad customer. Because everyone who's in the 7 items or less line is counting everybody else's stuff. Certainly not my intention to grab those extra things. Nor was it my intention to make the rest of the line wait while I had an employee grab a quart of skim milk that wasn't on my list. Or my intention to have my credit card declined so that I had to pay with the pennies, nickels, and dimes that accumulated at the bottom of my pocketbook. My bad. But that was nothing compared to the bad customer ahead of me who took out his checkbook. Are you kidding me? This should be illegal and punishable by death. Bad customers are everywhere.
Let me just, you know what? I'll call you back, all right?
Ma'am?
Ma, I'll call you back. I need brakes. And I need them cheap, so you're gonna have to cut your labor costs. And I need the best brakes, because they have to last me forever. Forever.
Are you sure you even need brakes?
Yeah. Like my old mechanic told me I need them real soon. And then my best girl, like she was driving and she heard the wheels squeaking. And she knows because her brother has a neighbor whose cousin's brother worked as a cashier in a Yugo dealership in the 80s. So yeah, I need brakes. So how much are they gonna cost me?
I don't know. Could need nothing. Could need brakes, rotors. I need to check it out.
Are you trying to rip me off? I don't need rotors. Fine, I'll buy the brakes. You put them on. It'll cost you nothing.
I can't do that. Maybe take it to your old mechanic and...
He told me never to come back again. Can you believe that? They know nothing about dealing with customers.
We're here with the Odd Squad, appearing live at Gotham on AXS TV and at the Borgata September 30th through October 6th. Brad Trackman.
Access TV.
And host of the comedy show Comedygasm at the Irish Pole in Philadelphia on September 21st, Rachel Fogletto.
Yep.
I will be tweeting with you during the show at Gail Casper fans. And don't forget, no serious allowed. Anybody here gets serious and you get the buzzer. So let's talk about bad customers.
I'm the worst. I really am. And first, I just want to say it's a pleasure to be on your show, Gail. It's great to be in this little comedy menage a trois. I dig it. I dig it. This is nice.
It's the three of us.
It's the three of us.
It's the three of us. You got the best of both worlds here.
Appreciate the reference.
Yeah, there you go.
The acknowledgement of being a female.
All right, from NotAlwaysRight.com, a customer went in to make a purchase, pulled out one of those cardboard credit cards that comes with the new wallet, insisted that the credit card company is now using paper instead of plastic because it's better for the environment.
See, now what I would have done is tried to convince that customer that clearly paper is inferior. After all, what do we do with it in the bathroom? You know, like, get that cardboard piece of junk out of my face, please.
I like that logic, though. I have to say, you know, that's pretty brilliant, the old paper. It's kind of good, brings me back to Popeye, you know, gladly pay you for the hamburger tomorrow if you get it today or something like that.
It wasn't even a real credit card, though. It came with the new wallet.
I know.
It would have been funnier if he would have been like, if it came with like 2 of them, and he was like, oh, that one didn't work. Oh, try this one. That would have even been better.
I would have accepted the wallet.
You accepted the wallet.
Yeah.
As long as
I owe
people
you.
know that it wasn't accepted, so don't go out and buy like a ton of new wallets over at the dollar store. It's not going to work. All right,
I like the environment thing though. You have to. That was great.
environment thing always works. All right, one valet parking attendant got into a car where the interior was used for trash. Fast food containers everywhere, dried fruit remains all overflowed in the back seat. The worst part is that he was presumably too lazy to pull into a rest stop, so he relieved himself while driving. Valet's pants were soaked when they sat in the driver's seat.
Disgusting.
It's awful.
That is really, really awful. I mean, you know, it just, hey, the guy should have graduated from high school and then he wouldn't be a valet. You have to do your job, man.
Yeah, I say the joke's on the valet driver. I mean, the guy whose car that is, I don't even think he probably needed to be where the valet parking was. Like,
Well, I
you
think-
can't even steal his identity.
I think you can really get rid of that bad customer. But you know what that reminds me of? You know what it should be used for? One of those Febreze commercials. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can sit in that car and be like, I'm on a lily pad and I'm smelling fresh flowers.
Yeah, but I don't know if it could get the smell out of the car that is a lifetime of pain.
Febreze needs to check it out
Suffering,
then.
yeah.
Needs to check it out. All right, advertising representative visited one of his customers. Customer said, I'm not renewing my ad. I didn't get any feedback. Didn't get any new customers. Advertising rep said, well, let me check the material here. Let me make sure that your contact information is right. Check the sign out in front of the business with the phone number and everything. Everything was right according to the ad rep, but the customer said, that's not my phone number. So the phone number on the ad, on the sign outside the business, was not the number.
I mean, like the extent some people will go to try to give you their phone number, you know? Like, I'm supposed to sit here and beg you for your number after you put a fake one on a billboard? Not impressed.
I don't even get it. Like, what is the whole thing? Like it was the number on the billboard, but it really
Yeah, it
wasn't
wasn't
his.
not his number.
Why did he have that number on the billboard?
He didn't get it for a year. See, now if I were him, and even if I caught that afterwards, I'd call the number, and whoever the company was, I'd say, hey, I'm sending you free business. You're welcome. And I'd like
Yeah,
a
did they
20%.
get new customers?
I want a
Like, I don't
20%
know.
referral fee on that.
Absolutely.
20% referral. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got an expert who's going to be challenging the Odd Squad. We'll be right back.